Welcome back, school family. Miss Sarah here. How you doing today? So nice to see you. Guess what day it is? It's not Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday or Thursday, but it's Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. And we're going to do something really special every Friday. This Friday we have something called Show and Tell. And that's what I wrote, Show and Tell. Now we've never done Show and Tell in our classroom, but I figured I'm here and you're there and I want to know what you have to show and what you have to tell. So I'm going to go first because I'm so excited and I'm going to demonstrate for you how we do Show and Tell. When we do Show and Tell, there's two parts. It's pretty simple. First, you show something. It could be something you're excited about, maybe a toy you have at home, maybe something you found outside, anything that you're really excited about. And then you tell us about it. You can use your words to explain why you like it, where you found it, what it means to you, or you could draw pictures. You could even have someone else help you tell about it. But yeah, that's how we're going to do Show and Tell Friday. And I'm going to go first, like I said, to show you. And I want to show you something I got in the mail yesterday. Now, you already knew about this, but do you remember what I got in the mail? Let me see if I can give you some clues. So, it says insect lore on the front, insect. So, insect is a kind of bug. I wonder what kind of bug it is. There's a picture. Kind of looks like a butterfly. The box also says fragile. That means be careful. Don't drop the box. There's something alive inside it. It says live caterpillars inside. There's caterpillars in this box. Wow. And you know what else? This box even says my name and it came right to my house. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I can't wait to see. It says, cup of caterpillars. Wow, let me show you. Cup of caterpillars. Let's take it out and look. Oh my gosh, they're right. This is a cup of caterpillars. I'm going to take it really close so you can see. Do you see the caterpillars? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 on top. We have 5 caterpillars in her cup. Wow. Now you might have a lot of questions, so I'm going to try to tell you a little bit about them. This isn't my first cup of caterpillars. I get caterpillars almost every spring. I like to get them for my class and show them how caterpillars change, because caterpillars are really amazing animals. They have a life cycle. That means they start as one thing, and as they grow, they change. So these little caterpillars are in here. They're pretty small. They're like about, maybe the beginning of my pinky, from my pinky to my knuckle. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to grow, just like we grow when we eat. All this brown stuff at the bottom is caterpillar food. So right now, their job is to eat all of this food. And they're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, longer and thicker. And then when they're ready, they're going to do something really, really special. They're going to spin a cocoon. I think I have a picture of it. Let me see. Inside of this box, I do. Let me show you really close. I'm going to carefully put the caterpillars down. Don't let me sit on those. If I go to sit down, make sure you tell me, wait, there's caterpillars. Okay, so here's our little instruction manual. That means it's going to tell us how to take care of them. Let's check. So, it says it's time to grow caterpillars. Step 1, grow your caterpillar. So that's where we're at. We're on step 1. You can see that the caterpillars are crawling around. So first they're really small, and then they get even bigger. And it says, please don't put them in the sun, like in direct sun. They could get too hot. Be gentle with the cup. We don't want to shake them. They could get hurt. Please keep the lid on, because that keeps them safe in their little cup so they don't run away. And you want to keep it at room temperature. Don't put it in like a cold place. So that's what we're doing right now. Step 2, it says after about a week, like 7 days, the caterpillars will become chrysalids. I know that's a really small picture. I'll have to get some better pictures for you guys. But in that picture, they're in cocoons or chrysalises. They stay inside of there, wrapped up real tight. Can you wrap them really tight? Oh yeah, they change inside of those, and after about 3 days, they're really hard. You have to be really careful with them. Let's see. And then we have to move them into the butterfly habitat. Let me show you that. Can I show you that? Let me see. Oh, careful for the caterpillars. So I have this. This is where we're gonna put them when they're ready to be butterflies. And we have this little log. We're gonna take the cap off the cup and sit it right here on this log, kind of like this, and then we put it inside of this net. Why do you think we need a net for when they're going to be butterflies? You're right, if I don't put them in a net, they're going to fly away and I won't find them. So that's why I have this special butterfly net. You can even see a picture of the butterflies on there, see? Yeah. Let's check our book. So we were at this part. So after a little while, we're gonna get to see the butterflies come out or emerge. Emerge means come out. So they're in their chrysalis. You can get in yours. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They start to wiggle and they push out. And then they're ready to be butterflies. When they first come out, their wings are kind of small. They're kind of shriveled up. So it takes them a little bit of time. They have to practice flapping their wings. Can you practice flapping yours? There you go. And once their wings are strong enough, then they'll be ready to fly. And we're gonna have to feed them. It says we have to feed them nectar, and that's what comes from flowers. We could also just give them kind of some fruit because they love to drink from fruit, or they like sugary water. So that's what we're gonna do. And then the last step says, step number 6 says let them go. We can't keep them in here forever. Is this enough space for them, you think, to fly? No, so we need to let them go. Once they're nice and strong, we're gonna let them go. Where will we let them go? What's their habitat, do you think? Habitat means where they live. Yeah, they live outside. They like to fly around and go find flowers and drink from them. So we're gonna let them go when they're ready. And we're gonna make sure it's a nice warm day and they have lots of space. And they're called painted lady butterflies. So they are black and orange. They're gonna be so, so cool. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch these caterpillars grow. I'm so excited. I'm gonna sit down now. Hopefully there's nothing in my way, right? Oh, you're right, there's caterpillars. Oh, thank goodness you reminded me. Oh my goodness. So every day we're gonna watch them grow. Every day I'm gonna take a picture and show you what they're doing so we can watch and see how they change. Make sure you look closely every time I post them so you can notice if there's any changes in how they're growing. And if you have any questions, you can ask. I have questions too. Sometimes there's things I don't know, but we can research and find out. So that's what they look like today. Today is day 2 because they came in the mail yesterday, day 1. This is day 2. So that's how they're doing right now. And I'll make sure to show you every day so we can observe them closely. That's what scientists do. They observe things, they look closely and watch as they change and grow. And we're gonna learn all about how caterpillars change and grow. Now I have a question before I go. I wanna know, how many days do you think it will take for them to go from a little caterpillar to a full butterfly? What do you think will be the day when the first butterfly comes out of its chrysalis? Do you think it will take 1 day? Do you think it will take 5 days? Do you think it will take 10? Tell me in a comment or a video how many days do you think it will take. I want to know a number from you. And I would love to write those down and we can see how many days. That's called a prediction, right? When we guess, we make a guess based on what we know. Also, I want to know if you know anything about butterflies and caterpillars, tell me. Or if you have questions, if you're like, I wonder why they eat that food, or I wonder what that stuff is in the cup. I wonder how big they get. Tell me what you wonder and maybe we can learn together. I love to learn with you. Yeah, that was my show and tell. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I want to know, what do you have at home or outside? Or I don't know, wherever that you want to show us and tell us something about it. So you could show us in a picture, you could show us in a video. Tell me something special that you have and why you like it. I can't wait to hear from you, and I hope you have a great day. I wish you well. Maybe I need to do like a caterpillar breath. You guys are gonna have to show me how to, or maybe butterfly, like, I'll have to think about that one. But I'm so excited to watch these caterpillars grow into butterflies with you. Make sure you check in every day to see how they're doing. And now it's your turn to show and tell. I can't wait to see what you have. Happy Friday, have a great weekend, and we wish you well. See you next time. Bye.